It's Desiree again, and I am going to do another quick review of another pen that came to me during the holiday season. And it is a Narwhal. It is the Schuylkill Porpita Navy. And the Schuylkill is the river that runs in Pennsylvania and the region where this company resides. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So this is a narwhal, like I said, really pretty emblem on the box. I did already ink this up, but I thought I would show you the box that it comes in. Has a user guide and warranty information. It is a piston filler, and it shows how to engage the piston with the back cap. It does have a little wrench to open up the piston mechanism, very similar to the TWSBI, except that it's metal. And then the pen itself is here in the box. It's a rather heavy pen, and I just really like the pattern on it, and I hope you can see those swirls. There is a little sun actually coming in today, but the brown swirls have shimmer. And it's really pretty, and of course they're all unique. In the sun especially, you can see that shimmer. There's quite a bit on the cap here. I like these colors, this combination of blue and brown. And really interesting, yeah, the swirls throughout. It does remind me of an ocean. So I decided to ink this up today with the Diamine Ink Vent Winter Spice. I thought that went well because, if you hold it up again, yeah, I thought those went well together, and I like brown inks as well. So that's the one I'm going to be showing off with the writing sample today. So this is, let me put these away. This is a rather long pen. I always compare it to one of my TWSBIs. So when I compare those, it's a little longer. It's not too much longer. But it is just a little bit like a centimeter longer or something. And it has a pretty gold button on the finial. Nice clip. And apparently Narwhal makes their own nibs now. And it's a really nice nib. I did order a fine. I have a few mediums. I don't have any broads. I just like to write with the fines, but I know that if you use the mediums and the broads, especially if it's a shimmer or sheen, you definitely can see more of it. It has an ink window to be able to see right away, the ink, if you have ink left in the barrel, in the reservoir. So that's really nice. And I just rarely post pens in general, but this one especially, I don't think I would post it. Really gives it kind of a back heavy feel, and it's certainly long enough for most people, I think, not to post. So today I am going to use the Clairefontaine notebook again to do the writing sample. I had heard on one review that it was a pretty dry nib, and this seemed fairly wet, this ink. So I inked it up with that, but I really am not feeling that it's very dry. I do tend to put a little pressure, but it seems to be very smooth as I'm writing, and pretty wet. At least with this ink in it. So yeah, it's so far I'm really happy with it. It feels very smooth to me. So I switched pages and I'm doing a voiceover here and sped up the writing just a bit, but I was reminded of this song. We were traveling and I was listening to a lot of Spotify and heard this Gordon Lightfoot song that I hadn't heard in years and years. So for some reason it came to mind when I was thinking of doing my writing sample this morning. So that's what this is. And yeah, and I think the ink is doing really well in this pen. It is very smooth, at least on the Clairefontaine paper that I'm using for the sample, so I will play around with it a little bit more. Just a little short review of the newest acquisition, and I really like the patterns, the swirls, the color combination. I think this ink did really well in it. Thanks again for watching, and I will be posting the December Hobonichi Cousin Avec flip in just a few days. See you again soon. Thanks.